Hi guys, welcome back to Flora Fun and Food. My name is Lauren and this is my grandma and my mom, and today we're going to be painting wooden Easter eggs. Let's show you what we did. So my first step was to get a base layer of the different colors that I wanted on my eggs. My mom decided to just paint directly onto the white eggs. I bought these eggs off of Amazon. They're just wooden eggs that have a white paint finish on them. And I wish I kind of would have just stuck with white eggs and done some pretty different colors of flowers because it took all day long for mine to dry. But here you can see she's using a reference photo from Pinterest to do these cute little chickens. And I'll link that reference photo below so you can see. Now she's doing a dot carrot, and she's just using the end of her paintbrush to make little dots. Here I'm adding a second coat because a lot of white was still showing through. This paint took forever to dry. It was still really tacky, so I got impatient and brought out the hair dryer. This helped a little bit, but I think my paint was just a little old. So back to my mom. She's doing a really pretty kind of mandala, I guess you could call it, design, just using the brush and the end making ovals and circles. And then here you'll see she's making a really gorgeous bouquet of orange flowers. She didn't use a reference photo for this one. She's just painting and she's just that good. She's an amazing artist, and I try to do as well as she does, but hers are no comparison. She's just wonderful at art. So here she is just kind of adding details, making it all Eastery and springy and pretty. And then you'll see at the end she goes back in and kind of defines it with a Sharpie. Her attention to detail is just unmatched. She's a lot more patient than I am. And then here I am adding flowers using a white gel pen. I started by trying to use just the white paint with a fine tip brush, but my paint is old, I think, and so it was just kind of tacky and sticky and gloopy, and it just was getting too clumpy, and it just wasn't working very well. I couldn't get the fine lines that I wanted, but I decided to try this white gel pen, and it worked really, really well. You just have to kind of very lightly roll the ink on. It's almost like you're painting. If you push too hard, it's not going to work. The ink did dry, but I'm afraid it's going to kind of chip off, so I'm going to go in after I'm done with all of these and put a coat of Mod Podge over the whole thing just to kind of seal it in. You could use any kind of sealant, but I've got Mod Podge everywhere in my house, so we'll just use some of that. Here my mom is going back over her dried flower painting with a Sharpie. You can see the other ones there in the background, the chicken and the mandala looking one that she has just kind of defined with a black Sharpie. It just kind of gave it a little more depth. I really like how hers turned out. Now I did this project the day before my family came over. So this is just a bunch of feathers that I bought, and these are actually styrofoam eggs that I got at Dollar Tree. These aren't the wooden ones because they hadn't come in yet, but basically what I did was just paint a layer of Mod Podge onto the egg, stick the feather down where I wanted it, and then Mod Podge over the feather, just kind of using the bristles of my paintbrush to kind of comb out the feather. And then you can see there I pulled it down just to kind of get it all back together. And I just kept going around the egg, adding different feathers where I wanted them and Mod Podging over the top. And they turned out super, super cute. I wish I would have done these on the wooden ones, not the styrofoam ones, because I think they're just going to last a little bit longer. But I really like the feathers. It was a little more time consuming than I thought it was going to be. So were the painting. My mom and I were talking about, like, we saw these on Pinterest and they looked so fun and so easy, and it ended up taking us all day long to finish this project, and we still have unpainted eggs. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great Easter with your family and give this a try. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and head over to my channel to subscribe for more content like this, and we hope to see you again very soon. Thanks guys. Bye.